Okay, so I am taking this video while driving, so I won't be focusing on the camera, and I'm gonna do this one in English. And I would like to share the world with a nice story that just happened to me. For those who don't know me, my name is Tamir Turgal, and I'm a lawyer and dealing with human rights, mainly in the past 2 years. And I would like to tell you a story just that happened. What happened? I went to take my kid from after class school, and they were doing badminton. That's like a new thing that she's doing right now. And I went to take her after the course was done. The class was done, and I went in, but here we are in the Netherlands right now, and the new laws, the new rules say that you have to show a QR code. Now, whether I can or cannot show the QR code, I will never show a QR code, because that's for me a sort of discrimination, and also violating my rights to privacy. And I think that we should all, and that's the most important message from me today, we should all understand that we had to treat others as human beings and ask others to respect that we are human beings as well. And that means that we have some rights that are cannot be conditioned, and that's our privacy. And medical issue is one of them. So whatever the government and governments are trying to do and make new rules that people should just follow, we should not accept that. And again, I apologize because I have to park the car now and everything, so I'm not really focusing on looking at the camera. So anyway, I was going into that place when the class started, and they told me, hey, you cannot go in there. And I pretty much ignored them, but when I left, and I said, okay, I have to come back in an hour, so I will I will go in again. And I said, okay. And when I came back to take my kid, the woman that was in charge, she was like annoyed and a little bit pissed off, and she went after me, and she was calling somebody by the phone and say whatever she wanted to say. It's in Dutch, and I don't understand Dutch so well. But then came one guy, was kind of a young guy, probably in charge of this place right now, and he was saying, no, you have to go outside. And the kids were around, and I said, hey, you're now trying to harassing me in front of the kid. That's not right. But I'm not going to go away, because this is my right, and I'm a human rights lawyer, and I know my rights. And I was very firm and strong. And he started to curse me a little bit and was angry. No, go outside. And I said, just try to touch me. Try to touch me and see what happens. And he, of course, didn't do that. And the kid started to notice something is going on. So he and the teacher came and says, hey, we have some new rules. But she told the guy, hey, just go away, just wait. I'll deal with that. But he was just around, and he was very pissed off. And again, I said, I'm not angry that you're cursing me, but I'm not going to go anywhere. I'm going to take my kid, and I'm going to live my life. And if you don't respect me as a human being, I will not respect you as a human being. So that's why I am going to continue my life as usual, and I'm going to do my stuff. And that's what the message I want to give you guys all over the world. Do your stuff and take a stand, and you will see that in front of you there are normally human beings. You don't have to get upset, and you don't have to get angry. And you know what? Of course, I got a little bit irritated, and this guy was really, really pissed off. But after 2 minutes, and he saw that I'm really firm and very still, and I told him, listen to me, I would not come here sick. I would stay home. And if I go outside and take my kid from the class, then I am not sick, and you should respect me that I am not sick, and I will never jeopardize anybody else, because that's the way we treated each other so far until this pandemic or whatever. And he says, I know. And then he come down, and then he says, come with me for a second, I want to talk to you. And we went to this other hall, and it was still on site with the kids, but I saw that he's coming down nice. And And he said, listen, I know. And I told him it's not personally. And I told the woman also that called him, come over, you should learn something. Because now we're talking like two human beings that are respecting each other. And he said, you know what, I don't have a QR code. I just have to defend her because this is her job. And he's probably, as I said, in charge at this point of time. And at the end of it, we didn't have to talk too much. I said, yeah, I know. So you understand me. There are some people, like on the higher levels, they want to make people fight with each other. But we should not let it happen. And we at the end of it, we smiled, shook hand, and he just stopped. He didn't ask me to go. He understood exactly what's going on. He said, I know that this is what you're doing. So I want to sum it up. People are reacting, and definitely when somebody has a job, he doesn't want to lose his job or his responsibility, or he's in charge, the reaction would be tough. But if you are firm and if you are demanding from him to treat you as a human being and explain to him that you will be treating everybody else as human beings, only if you get treated as well as human being, and you will be respectful, if you are be respected, then it's going to work. And I told him, you can call the police, you can call the government, anybody you want. It's not going to help. I will stand on my rights to go on and live my life as usual and as needed to be respected. And this is what I'm telling you guys. It's not going to work maybe every time, but it's going to work most of the time. And as more as you are strong with your opinion and understanding and request and demand from other people to treat you fairly, it will work for you. And you know what? If everybody understand that, and they will, because I'm doing my job and you will do yours, and everybody on his own spot, it will change. It already is changing, and masses of people are going out and demonstrating right now. It cannot be stopped. And everybody that wakes up, they will not go to sleep again. So go on, do your thing, don't be afraid, and we will win this. We are already on the way. God bless.